It's a me, Mario. I'm here to piss your pants. Wahoo!
There we go.
That
The definitely
explains why.
real DS wasn't wanting to work for a bit.
Oh god. I have so much nostalgia from these Gen 4 like presentation pictures and shit.
So, while this opening plays, a bit of context. So yours truly never really liked Pokemon. Just like, never really got it, right? I've only played Pokemon... I'd only played Pokemon Diamond for a bit and got decently far, but eventually a friend who was oddly suddenly like going through a phase of really wanting to play Pokemon, play it, and grind. And without telling me, he may or may not have done several gyms.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of, well, that's your file now.
So Harlan never played Pokemon until now.
Also, when I was very young, I rented this specific game.
Oh my god, dude, check out those Ho-Oh polygons. That shit blew me away as a kid.
I remember spending like a solid hour trying to figure out how to delete the save file in one of these.
Oh yeah, because it's not easy. Well, in the other games, it's even worse. Like, you actually had to,
You have to
like,
do a
input
button
a...
combo.
Yeah.
But so in my quest to figure out how I actually feel about the series, I've been doing very loose nuzlocks.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Like, you're not
Just
familiar with the series, so doing a challenge run, it's, like, super hard is ridiculous.
just to give me, actual difficulty and incentive not to just let them fall over
Right.
every 10 minutes. And also to force me to actually fucking pick Pokemon. Because I remember when I was a kid, I was very, very choosy. But back to my story. So I rented this game as a kid, right?
Yeah.
I got up to where you had to go through the spooky cave. Like I had fought the Miltank, so I know about that nonsense.
Oh, yeah. Everybody loves fighting.
But I just could not figure out that how to get the move to see in the spooky cave, so I never actually finished it.
Till now.
So yeah, I did a playthrough of Fire Red with the very loose nuzlocke, and I lost at the Elite Four. Fuck Lorelei.
Fuck Lorelei. Me and my homies, we hate Lorelei. Lorelei, more like, go die.
She lies literally. I use ice
Lorelei
types.
lied.
I use ice types. Now I want to use Surf on your fire type. Fuck you. Charizard is the worst.
I mean, I don't know what to say. She is big brain. She's a big brain gamer, I
Yeah,
suppose.
no, I got game down. But my overall thoughts of the game was just kinda, yeah, it's okay, I guess. So I'm hoping that this will,
Change your mind.
yeah, I'll explain the actual loose Nuzlocke rules when we actually started.
Wait, hold on. Go back. You
Too
might
late.
need... What did it say? Because when you said new game, it gave a warning message about not being able to save.
No, I was just complaining because I already had a file
Oh, I see.
for my old attempt before I decided, we could probably just turn this into a very relaxed recording thing.
Ah, yes, the classic Pokemon Limbo.
What?
I don't know why this... that's like a tradition by now, right? That, like, you get introduced by the professor or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of thing. I don't know why, but I always found this, like, mildly, like, unnerving, I guess.
To be entirely fair, with the way he was like, the sun descending, so this is what's called Twilight. I was like, did I put Twilight Princess for the DS in somehow? The fuck?
Yeah, I know. It's like, no, but it's like, and it's always like that, like, you're in, like, this bizarre pseudo-void. It's like...
You are in
yeah.
the Pokemon Professor dimension.
Yeah, exactly.
Professor Oak does not see the game world, he just sees this everywhere he goes, and just... it floats through space and time.
Welcome to the Hell Zone. A few things you should know about this world.
That the text speed is super slow, until I can fix that.
Yeah. This world assumes you can't read.
Yeah, friends in quotation marks.
Friends.
So yeah, like my entire experience with Pokemon is mostly spin-offs. Like I played those Pokepark games on the Wii, I rented them occasionally because they're the definitive rental game, I feel. And I played the fuck out of Mystery Dungeon.
Valid. Oh god, the classic. Classic line that taunts trans people everywhere as kids.
So here's the decision.
Yeah. The most decision.
What are we picking? Do you want 92's backwards cap, boy? Or this Junko Enoshima looking bitch?
Listen, I didn't even think about it that way, but now that you mention it, yeah, she's 100% got Junko vibes.
Yeah, no, like, it's the 1,000-yard stare combined with pigtails that's doing it. And the smile of I'm going to murder you.
I mean, yeah, we stand. This bitch gonna kill us all.
So, do you want Junko Enoshima or 90s dude?
I kind of prefer Junko, but obviously that's bias. But it is totally up to you.
Junko Enoshima.
16th student line hidden somewhere within Johto.
Oh no.
The one they call the ultimate Pokemon despair. Watch out for her.
First things first, let's see if it's even.
We should have been playing the Japanese version.
Well, it fits.
Yeah, no, he's cute. Shout out to all the kids playing Pokemon back in the day who had, like, more than 7 limit.
Oh yeah, no.
We just got fucked over. Yeah. I think that's because it's a carryover from, like, the Japanese.
Yeah, no, it's...
Japanese, like, it's easy.
This was 1,000% back in the day of, you know... They just didn't seem to bother.
Yeah, the English localization was, like, an afterthought, like...
Yeah, and they just, you know... The localizers, what are they supposed to do? They don't know how to program.
How do you program on this fucking thing? It's got 2 megabytes of RAM or some shit.
Yeah, no, like, it's the classic, you know, why do you think text boxes are always so janky?
Once again, shoutouts to the Mother 3 team for dealing with probably the most insane text programming in the history of the world, and having to basically rewrite it from scratch. That whole part of the game from scratch, just to translate it.
Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to put Breath of Fire 2 on the spinner.
Oh, yeah. I unfortunately am spoiled on that game. That game's fine. It's a Wii! Wii is huge in Johto 2!
I see.
Yes, that is a classic thing. Ethan's meal. In adventure, excited. I love Pokemon.
I see.
Well, I mean, he loves Pokemon. I don't know what to tell you. Hi, Junko. Trying to sneak across the border.
We spoiled this whole fucking game already.
I don't know.
This is beautiful. Yes, please. Give me my settings.
Here, use this bag to carry things.
Here's your space-time saves function.
These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the foot. So one thing I do like about these games is that Heartgold and Soul Silver, is that, like, they actually are, like, way better than, like, earlier, like, proper Gen 4 games in actually utilizing the touchscreen really well. Because, like, the weird thing about Pokemon, as a person who played, like, Pokemon Diamond to death, along with Platinum, the weird thing about those games is they didn't really utilize, like, outside of, like, mini games and shit, like, they used it, but you had the whole fucking Pokewatch just to, like, justify it, which was completely fucking worthless. Like, it had a pedometer, it had a calculator for some reason, it had a little thing so you could glance down and see, like, your Pokemon health, but it was, like, weird, too, because they purposefully made it, like, this fucking monochrome display shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right, Harlan?
Yeah.
So,
It
like,
was
but in this game, they
weird.
actually made it. The worst part is you couldn't actually use the touchscreen to, like, navigate menus and stuff. But in this game, they actually
PS4
fixed...
controller for playing DS emulation is sick because of the touchpad.
Eddie, we'll have you know this is a totally real DS that totally is not an emulator, because otherwise Nintendo would kill us.
True,
but
you're
we
right.
don't need to do that because it's totally
Wait, is this a
real.
recording?
Yeah?
Yes, we're recording right now.
Oh.
Hello. So we realized
Yeah,
that this
our
that
Nintendo DS has a really cool feature.
we realized that the female trainer looks like Junko Enoshima, so that's her name now.
I've never emulated in my life. I don't even know what that is.
You love Nintendo.
Yeah. You would
Like-
never do anything.
Eddie, look at
Never.
her.
In a million years.
Look at her. Look at this bitch. Is that not Junko Enoshima in the fucking flesh?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, like, the one where you choose which one. She had the 1,000-yard stare and the slight smile of, I'm gonna murder you.
Okay, but low-key, like, early generation, like, female Pokemon trainer, like, the female main character Pokemon trainer of Pokemon, and Pokemon, like, the choices, their designs always, like, had this, like, weird aura of, like, I will fucking snap your neck if you fuck around. Which I'm okay with, personally, but
No, yeah, that's always why it's the best one.
I like your bag. Oh, that's right, you don't get a... Or, like, they don't call it a bag if you're, like, the male main character, I don't think. I think they call it, like, a fucking backpack or something. Because, you know, carrying around a bag of objects is too girly.
Known fact.
Yes. Hi, Junko.
No.
How do I make my Nintendo DS read my controller?
You could actually legitimately do that with, like, an Arduino shit.
No, I'm talking about my emulator.
Oh.
It's not picking up my controller.
Are you using a PS4 controller?
Or retro.
Yeah, but I'm using DS4, so it should be reading as an Xbox controller. It is right now.
Just go into config and make sure it's actually mapped.
I went into config, but the buttons just aren't working.
Oh, did you open DS4 before opening the game?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
You're
one of
right.
those.
We had this problem. So I gotta open DS4 first?
Yes. Open DS4, make sure your controller's plugged in, then open emulator. That's the rule.
Okay. How many
So I'm gonna
emulators
go-
are like that?
Most.
Good
Yeah.
lord.
That's part of the reason why I like RetroArch. Because basically they deal with all the front end shit, and then
Let's be a...
wait, I know.
Y... X is the top in Nintendo.
Yes.
So this game has a really weird. But like, notice how like in the first game you would just select it normally, but they actually went out of their way to make the touch screen like useful for like menus. And, I don't know. It's a very nice change. Honestly, how it probably should have been very starting.
Yeah. So, when I was a kid and played this game, I chose Cyndaquil.
Yeah.
But when I was playing through the first 2 hours or so before I decided to actually make this recording thing, I chose this one. So let's go with this one again.
What's on right and on left mean in config? Is that down right and down left?
I honestly could not tell you. 'Cause I
Probably.
Well, that's how I'm gonna map it.
Totodile. Poor Chikorita. Nobody loves Chikorita except for me. And even I don't.
You really
love
only need the
Chikorita.
buttons. You don't need the touchscreen for this game, right?
Yeah.
You can play. That is a nice thing. Like you can play it without the touchscreen, pretty much its entirety. But they also made it so you could basically just use the touchscreen and or the D-pad, which is very useful as a kid. Really. If I didn't feel like cramming my thumbs up with tiny face buttons, cramming thumbs. I mean, it's a very specific problem, but
Yeah.
One character off from having the proper name. I want to put Croco Stimpy.
Croco Stimpy.
That is a very old reference to Ren and Stimpy of all things.
Who's the
Yeah,
best starter in this gen?
I have no idea, honestly. I couldn't tell you.
Watch it be Chikorita
Like-
just to spite everyone.
No, Chikorita is unfortunately, like, from a stats perspective, pretty much the worst by far.
So, an average grass type, got it. It's anything I learned by...
Rowlet's pretty good, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I picked Litten because I wanted Incineroar.
No, anything I learned in
This
Fire
is
Red,
so
it's
weird.
that Oddish was the only good grass type.
I have very weird experience with the Pokemon games because I've only played like the first gen, like the GBA one, and then I played Gen 6 all the way through.
Oh yeah,
and I
remember.
started and played halfway through Sun and Moon. So like I've played the very first one, and I've played a little bit of the most recent ones, but I've never played like the middle ones, which are like the best ones. I played a bit of like actual Gen 2 up to like Gym 4 because I got it on the DS when that went on the eShop.
Nice.
Junko, so you picked Totodile. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes, too. Alright, why don't you show it to your mom? See ya!
Fucking the backwards cap.
How do I make it side by side?
Settings. View.
Yeah,
Oh, I found it.
nice feature of this generation that sadly didn't... I don't know if it ever came back. Having your Pokemon follow you around.
Oh, I can share my screen if we want dual Pokemon games showing.
Have fun, Lynn.
No way.
Double
I'm gonna be
Pokemon.
keeping track of both. Except that was already just to keep my like hands busy. I was already playing the stupid angel game, so.
Joe Biden is about to join the call.
Uh-oh.
I like how I said that so like succinctly, just Pog.
Very different responses.
Yeah. Mine was the correct response.
I agree with Harlan.
So the Pokegear, I think, is just the. Oh wait, it's just the cell phone.
God,
Right.
I know
why
how to
does
use
Joe
a phone.
Biden need to identify all
I
the
know how to
pictures
use
that
a
have
phone.
bus?
Are you sure about that, Harlan? Are you sure you're not like 8?
I know how to use a phone. I just choose not to.
I understand.
Alright. They accepted my answer of I've picked all the buses. They always verify Joe Biden. It's just censorship from the media. Discord
Like,
wants to censor Joe Biden. Soon I won't be able to post from this account.
Also, New Barktown is such a bizarre name.
It is. Yeah, bitches beat out if you're wanting your phone number. Like it's 2003 and Facebook doesn't exist.
God. So, now that we're actually gonna, begin playing the game, I may as well explain how the loose nuzlocke I'm doing will work.
I'll do a nuzlocke.
Max Revives can bring Pokemon back. Until I get Pokeballs, none of the, things count.
Right.
I'll be a boy.
Eddie, did you say something?
Huh? Oh, no, nothing.
Give me a moment, my brain's dying. I'm running on the rules of whenever I, first enter a route, first Pokemon to see is one I catch, right?
Right.
If I fail to catch it, I'll just grind until I find another one, because I'm bad at judging things.
No.
And, the duplication rule also is there. If the first Pokemon I see is a Pokemon I've already caught, just reroll.
Yeah.
Like I said, very loose Nuzlocke.
So fair.
Cool.
Eccentric. Foresight.
What did that even do?
I think that makes it so that it won't miss. But that's, not very useful. Yeah.
Especially now when it does it several times
Right.
in a row.
I've decided to name my character several screaming emojis.
That's valid.
Now, is it several screaming emojis, or just the word several screaming emojis?
No. Look at my screen real quick.
If I must.
It's just a bunch of screaming emojis.
Oh my gosh. Your name is.
I'm gonna make the rival crying emojis.
Did you know emojis originally came from Japan?
Well, I'm
I
not
believe it.
surprised.
Like, in a very literal sense. Like, Japan, when they implemented their old text format that they used, like, they had a bunch of, like, spaces left over, right? It's like we created ASCII, but obviously they had something very different. And so they used some of the like empty space and memory that they had to make these little emotion icons. And then when Unicode came about and set about with the Herculean task of trying to unify every standard, create a singular standard to display every language on Earth, basically,
So French and not
saw
French.
this, and so they had to copy it over. And then Apple noticed, and the US noticed these existed, and then implemented them. And then, yeah, now emojis exist. So.
I bet Mario exists in the Pokemon universe because they have Nintendo Wii's.
So it's like how in Persona and SMT games are canon.
Yeah,
Judging by how Jack Frost is everywhere.
Today I learned that Pokemon is a sequel. What Mario game is Pokemon a sequel to?
Well, not like sequels, but you know, like the games exist in the games.
Well, but I mean, technically, continuity-wise, like the mainline Persona franchise is a continuation of SMT. So.
I mean, technically, but like Jack Frost being popular is not canonical of importance in any game. Unless you ask.
You're right about that.
I mean,
Do you think Jack Frost? I don't know what I was gonna say here. I had a joke, but it failed.
Do you think Jack Frost?
Do you think Jack Frost? Hee-ho! We can neither confirm nor deny that. Hee-ho, hey, that's not fucking okay. God, one of these days, Eddie, you gotta play Nocturne.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be actually tolerable.
I'll wait till the remake comes out.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Which will save hours off of your life that me and Harlan both lost. Trying to get fucking the right moves onto
My record is 20 hours for Queen Mab.
Jesus Christ, Harlan. I never was able to go above 45 hours.
Yeah,
Not
no.
45 hours, 45 minutes, sorry.
Yeah, no. I'll tell you a secret, Lynn. I didn't win in the end.
Yeah, no, it's a sunk cost fallacy. So, Eddie, in SMT, well, it's like Persona Fusion, right? So, the moves that you get are a combination of, valid moves from, like, components for the fusion. But in Nocturne, and in older SMT games, the moves you get are random, but they change every time you bring it up. So, if you want a specific few moves, the only way to do it is by selecting the fusion, seeing if it's the right combination you want. If it's not, you just have to keep doing it over and over and over.
Ooh.
It's
yeah.
P3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played a bit of the base P3.
Yeah, no, it's that. Now imagine that, but with like 25 different moves, and in Nocturne you can't
I guess
fuck around.
FPS, but
In Nocturne you can't fuck around. Like, you need good moves, or at least decent ones. Like,
yeah, that's what I hear.
yeah, if your team just has like Riverama or whatever the fuck, like, you're gonna get fucked up. Like, yeah.
I went through half of P5 with a bad team.
Understandable.
It always takes a bit until you learn how fusion works.
Yeah, it happened.
I can assure you, my first time through P3 and P4, my personas were fucking terrible. I did not think when I fused. I just saw, oh, that one looks cool.
No, same. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I did.
I got lucky with myself making a busted Odin in P3.
So when do we get like a run button?
Uh,
Pretty quick.
the first town.
Yeah, just now. You just got it.
Oh.
And yet
Like you
another
walk-
nice thing. Running shoes are on the bottom, and you can toggle them. Hall of
How do I
fucking
do that?
Hallelujah.
You have to get them.
Yeah,
Oh.
you get them, and then you can see the button is on the screen now, and that's a permanent button. So now you can just... They actually, like, made it... Because they knew everybody wants to fucking run. But it makes
Yeah.
you don't have to keep your finger down on B and burn it to death. The muscles.
I'm just gonna go ahead and... Here we go. Oh, right. You don't have Pokeballs yet. Then you're worthless to me. Map of the region you're currently in. Does that imply there's more than one? Or is that just weird phrasing? Oh god, crits. I have learned to fear and hate crits from the experience of the previous run.
So wait, when do I get the running shoes?
When you get into the first town after the starter.
Gotcha.
Like you walk in there and old man's like, hey!
That's weird.
Apricorns.
I'm not gonna start it yet. What are the Nuzlocke rules again, though?
You have to pee your pants after catching.
True.
You have to name every Pokemon. If the Pokemon dies, it's dead, and you gotta capture the first one. That's the standard
Okay.
rules.
If
Unless
I
you wanna-
don't catch it in the first try, can I keep running into random encounters until I find that Pokemon?
That's the rule I'm running.
Okay, yeah, perfect. That's all I needed to know.
I'm also running the if the first Pokemon you see is one you've already caught before, just reroll. Sheerly for convenience and the fact that, you know, I'm not good at video games. I'm also blind-ish. So, you know.
Yeah.
Pink Apricorn. Croco
Wait,
Stimpy
Route
is
46 is not what I should be on, right?
Croco Stimpy is nipping at your feet. That can't be good. It's a fucking crocodile Pokemon. That no. Uh-oh.
His name is Mudwater.
His name's Crocostimpy.
Did we both pick Totodile?
I picked the crocodile.
I also picked the crocodile.
I see.
He's just the funniest looking one, you know?
He looked like he was having a good time.
Ooh, is this man gonna give me shoes?
Mystery egg.
Oh yeah, by the way. There we go.
Hello, Oak.
It's your Junko.
Oh,
Water
no.
counts as a new catch too, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
But towns count.
Oh, okay.
So if you're sneaky a fishing rod and stuff.
So when do I get that perma button?
Look at your touchscreen.
Do I look at the bag or?
Look at your touchscreen. Notice how there's the grayed out icon? Tap it.
Yeah. Wait. No, I don't see a grayed out icon.
Do you not have it yet?
No, I don't think so.
The old man gives it to you.
It's a disaster!
Is it an options or?
No, like, Eddie, look at the screen as soon as I'm done with this phone call. See how that orange thing's there?
On your screen?
Yeah, look.
Yeah. I don't have that on mine though.
You don't have that yet.
That's...
Like it's
oh.
it's the old man you run into when you reach the town.
He gave me the shoes.
Are you sure you don't have that on your screen?
I mean, oh wait, I was in a menu.
Thank you, Eddie.
Same.
I'm kind of a Luddite sometimes.
Got that real himbo energy. Rage. Oh, I see.
Angie.
What does that move even do?
Where do I get Pokeballs? Do I have to
You have
just
to buy
them
'em.
now? Gotcha.
Well, Rage could be okay, maybe, in a very long and drawn-out encounter. But like, why bother when you have Water Gun?
Yeah. I'm thinking I might have probably should have taken Cyndaquil. 'Cause
Why?
pretty much everything I get from the water is going to be a water type, and I don't need a whole bunch of water types.
True.
Why can't I buy Pokeballs?
You have to... I think it's the classic, you have to wait until plot progresses to be allowed to buy them. I just went up the northern pass and talked to Mr. What's-His-Fuck. buy them now. No.
Oh, I can buy them now?
No, I was checking if I could, but I can't.
Are you, like, red at the beginning?
No, I'm a good bit ahead of you.
Ah.
I'm gonna save. Oh. So Lynn was right, there is something weird going on. Oh well. It's a good thing that this very real DS comes with a very special feature.
That save state.
Yep. Look at this amazing feature this real DS has.
Amazing. The Microsoft DS.
Oh,
I
thought
hate
were trying to
you.
load it.
No.
Okay, good.
I wanted to save the game.
Okay.
Yeah, you were right about it arguing about whether or not the save game exists.
So it won't let you save it all?
Nope.
Bruh.
I had to delete it manually. Thanks, game.
Wait, if you go and delete the file on your totally real DS, it should let you save, right? Normally.
But I'd have to restart.
No, just go into the folder and delete the save file.
No, that's not how this works, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Also, I've just encountered the rival. Edgy motherfucker. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, this guy is
Oh, no.
ultimate edgelord. I'll be real. Even me, when I was like 12, recognized this guy to be way too edgy.
Also, my Grandmaster Plane, he's chosen the inferior Pokemon. Pretty good theme, though.
Oh wow, this time he was sent an email instead of a letter. Or, I don't remember if he was actually sent a letter. Maybe he was sent an email in the original game. Was email a thing in the 90s?
Eh?
Or was internet, like, not really that commonplace enough until the early 2000s?
It was used for porn primarily. Like, it was not really well used until a good bit later, when computers were smaller and more usable. Well, that sure happened. So, Lynn, what are we going to name the rival?
Makoto? Maybe?
No. There's no way in human history that Makoto could be that edgy.
Byakuya.
Are we both playing
Oh my
Heartgold, or
God.
are you playing Soul Silver?
It's Byakuya, 100% it's Byakuya.
I'm playing Heartgold.
I guess I
Alright.
need to talk to Mr. Pokemon again.
Our edgy rival Byakuya Tagami. Oh no. I mean, Byakuya did just say that there's no way someone as weak as me should be allowed to have one, so yeah, that fits. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. So you must be the one who did it. Thanks, cops. Oh, did I get his name? I think that's how you spell his name. Byakuya. It's also the shortest spelling I can think of, so it'll have to work. Yes, it was. So in my initial save, I definitely named him Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, is this the rival?
Yeah, the rival is an edgy fucker.
Passerby boy.
Yes, beat all the Pokemon gyms.
I hate how beating the rival is pretty much RNG.
I mean, by all the encounters you've gotten so far, you're already.
Oh wait, I have a potion. Never mind.
Yeah, you're also much higher level than him. I was level
No,
8.
I haven't. I'm level 5. I've just been running from everything because I'm not starting the Nuzlocke until I get Pokeballs.
No, I was just murdering them.
I want to keep my Pokemon weak enough that I can still catch something reliably without killing it.
That's what the scratch is for.
But whenever you get to like level 8, what if the Pokemon's like level 3 and you kill it?
That's what Rage is for. I don't know how to feel about Mom being Bank. Literally, she is a bank. But, after you go back and name the rival, it's when you get Pokeballs. Or is it? Or was I just not paying any attention whatsoever? That sounds about right.
Hmm?
Either way, I'm pretty sure I can go buy Pokeballs now. Yeah, here's the catching tutorial.
How far in do you have to be to...
You go over, talk to Mr. Pokemon, then fight the rival, then go back to the place, name the rival, and then as you walk out, you get the catching tutorial.
I still need to go talk to Professor Elm.
Yeah, you're going back to the main town. You talk to him, and yeah, that's where you name the rival.
Hmm.
Because there's a police report being filed on him.
Right. He stole the Chikorita, right?
Yeah, no. He breaks in and steals it. Edgy fucker.
Alright, look, there's a fucking... Oh wait, maybe I chose the crying emoji. Wait, no, I chose the angry. Yeah, he's gonna get the crying ones.
What is sadder than Edge?
Wait, that is what I'm using.
It's Pidgey.
Never mind, he's gonna get the happy emojis. He's a happy boy, he's smiling. How can he be edgy? Yeah, that's his name. This red-haired individual.
Caught a Pidgey.
G-Pop.
Pidgeepog.
I have a bad feeling I know what you're gonna try and tell me to name it now.
Pidgeepog. And that'll be even
Poggy.
better when it levels up.
I have
I'd
a...
just like to point out that you're allowed to use more characters to name your Pokemon than the
Uh-huh.
protagonist. Which is whack.
Is this cursed enough?
Poggy.
Poggy. Like, literally, it's Pidgey, so Poggy. That's what I know you... Oh, wait.
Poggy.
EY. I'm stupid.
Poggy.
Just from the fact that what you said, I knew that I was gonna get forced into doing this.
Poggy. Poggy Yodo.
Hmm.
Do I want Mom to save my money for me?
No. You're gonna spend it all on Pokeballs
Okay.
in like 20 minutes. Well, like 20
Oh,
seconds.
gotcha. Is there a shop here in the starting city? I don't think
No,
there is.
you have to go to the real city. Yes, fight a weaker Pidgey. Make your master proud. I truly do despise critical hits.
Understand.
Alright, looks like I'm also catching a Pidgey.
Yeah, sounds about right. And don't worry, I do know the trick of have one Pokemon be the starter one and then immediately swap to the actual fighter. I figured that one out.
When do we get the EXP share in this game?
I think I looked that one up. It's like you have to trade it using like a red scale or something. It didn't make any fucking sense to me. Whatever I read. Lynn, do you know?
Do I know what?
The EXP share?
Yeah, the EXP share makes it, I believe, it's a held item.
No, like where do you get it?
Oh, I can Google it. It's in the radio tower. You have to win it from a lottery.
Is there a less luck-based way?
Yeah. After you beat the red Gyarados, you get a red scale to trade for with Mr. Pokemon.
Ah yes, a red Gyarados. My original character.
Original OC. Please do not.
Do not steal.
I found this Wikipedia article about something called a hypercane, which is a hypothesized form of basically extreme hurricane that could develop if ocean temperatures in an area reached approximately 50 degrees Celsius or 122 degrees Fahrenheit, which is approximately 27 degrees Fahrenheit higher than the warmest ocean temperature ever recorded. So, if a decently sized area of ocean water got that hot, it could form what's called a hypercane. So, I'm just going to read to you the description of what a hypercane is. In order to form a hypercane, according to Emmanuel's hypothetical model, the ocean temperature would have to be at least 120 degrees Fahrenheit, 49 degrees Celsius. The critical difference between a hypercane and present-day hurricanes is that a hypercane would extend into the upper stratosphere, whereas present-day hurricanes extend into only the lower stratosphere. Hypercanes would have wind speeds of over 800 kilometers per hour or 500 miles an hour, potentially gusting to 600 miles an hour, and would also have a central pressure of less than 700 hectopascals, giving them an enormous lifespan of at least several weeks. For comparison, the largest and most intense storm on record was 1979's Typhoon Tip, with a wind speed of 190 miles an hour and central pressure of 870 hectopascals. Such a storm would be nearly 8 times more powerful than Hurricane Patricia, the storm with the highest sustained wind speed recorded. However, it would only be about 15 miles in size and lose strength quickly after venturing into colder waters. The waters after a hypercane could remain hot enough for weeks, allowing more hypercanes to form. And hypercane's clouds would reach 30 to 40 kilometers or 20 to 25 miles into the stratosphere. Such an intense storm would also damage the Earth's ozone layer, potentially having devastating consequences for life on Earth. Water molecules in the stratosphere would react to ozone to accelerate decay into O2 and reduce absorption of ultraviolet light.
Fun!
Totally normal.
So you would end up with basically a 15-mile wide hurricane of death that would quite literally destroy and kill everything in its path. And also spawn more of them.
Jeez.
Are you sure you didn't just like read the description of like a raid boss?
No, this is real. This is a real thing theorized by Carrie Emanuel of MIT, who's a professor of meteorology. Bruh.
I'm sure the world's just fine, and any sort of issues are just millennials complaining.
True.
Also, this could hypothetically happen within 100 years from climate change. The oceans continue warming. Bruh.
It's fine. You're just being
This
a
is
scared
fine.
liberal.
Fucking
True.
liberals. I can deal with 500 miles per hour.
Yeah, no, I just gotta shoot at it a couple times.
My next
Show
Pokemon
its
is
boss.
Caterpie.
I have not found
Have-
any Pokemon in the top route other than more birds.
So I'm
That's
reading about
unfortunate.
Typhoon.
As you said, I just caught a Caterpie, or found one. Now I have to kill it.
I'm reading about Typhoon Tip, and this thing was fucking nuts. What the fuck? This existed? Do you want to see how big Typhoon Tip was?
I suppose.
This big. This is a comparison of how big it was compared to the continental United States.
Ah!
This was in 1979. Just reading the first word from like the Wikipedia article, the first sentence. Typhoon Tip, known in the Philippines as Typhoon Orlin, was the largest and most intense tropical cyclone ever recorded. After passing Guam, Tip rapidly intensifies and reached peak sustained winds of 190 miles per hour. What the fuck?
So Lynn, I caught a Caterpie.
Oh boy.
What are we gonna name it? I know that its whole gimmick is that it evolves quickly.
Yeah.
So it's like it's the butterfly one, right?
Right.
Yeah, it
So
becomes
it's
Butterfree.
Let's name it for that.
Mondo Butter.
Mondo
Throw a name
Butterfree.
on the feet.
Oh my god, my next Pokemon's Geodude.
Nice. Mondo Butter.
Mondo Butter.
Like Lynn, look,
Oh.
it's almost there.
Oh, just remove the R. Mondo Butt.
No,
Mondo Butt.
I disagree with that.
Mondo Butt.
We will have no Mondo
But I mean,
Butt.
just naming it Mondo works. Because it will be a Butterfree.
True, but this looks very funny also. Yeah, I'm sick of this. Alright, now to level that up.
I'm gonna name it Geobra.
I hate that. And I hate you for naming it that. I know where you live, Eddie.
That's true.
I'm going to construct an enormous cannon on it. And shoot a boulder out of it, right?
Right.
I'll aim it at your house, and on the boulder will be written, I didn't appreciate that.
Yeah, I just went up and got my Route 46 Pokemon already.
Nice.
So I have a team of 4.
I'm leveling up my first 3 more before I go any further. I want to make Mondo Butter actually usable first and foremost, you know?
Yeah. I definitely want to make Geobra ready. And Totodile. Totodile is only level 7 for me right now.
Yeah, right now it's level 9 and a level 5 and level 3. I need a bit of work.
I have a level 7, and I think 2 level 3s and a level 4.
Alright. Bug fight, bug fight.
Bug fight. Bug fight.
I named my Caterpie, or
Oh, you got
Caterpie
it.
Stick Bug.
I hate this. It never fails. Fine. I'll be lame and bring a bird to a bug fight. So, Eddie, how have you been?
I have not leveled up much of my Pokemon. It's a very slow process because they're all pretty weak.
I was going for more of a how's your day, but that works too.
Oh, well, it was my day off, so I just kind of was in bed and chilled.
Enjoyable. How was your day, Lynn?
Okay, really tired.
Aren't you always tired, though?
Yes. But I am more tired than usual. So,
If you want to take a nap and whatnot, you can. Not much more is going to happen.
yeah, I just figured it's early on, so we're just grinding shit.
It is the make everyone actually usable grind right now.
Yeah.
I figure I'll just pick up whatever Pokemon I can before the actual first gym, before I call it a session. And then whenever we do this again, it'll be actual dungeon crawling, as it were. Oh, a Hoot Hoot. Good night, Lynn. So President Joe Biden, how's playing Pokemon being?
Sorry, I had to go AFK for a second. Someone ordered pizza, not me, but it ended up at our apartment.
Oh.
Yeah. I really wanted to lie and say that we are the people who ordered it and just take it, but I
Your
wouldn't want to do
pesky,
that to someone who does not get paid enough.
your pesky moral compass stopped you.
Yeah. What does identify do?
Oh, foresight Lynn
Or foresight?
thought it would mean that it won't miss, but was uncertain.
Hmm.
She knows more about this game than I do.
I haven't played Gen 4 before.
Mondo's level 6.
Having Geodude is super nice as a tank.
Oh yeah, no. That's what you use rock types for. Makes all those pesky normal types cry. Also, just for the sake of I think it's really stupid, I'm not gonna count deaths from poison. Like
Yeah.
overworld poison, like that's just, come on.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, I'm still keeping a couple antidotes on me, but
That's for actual, you know, in an area.
combat use.
Yeah. Not the running back to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
That's just excessive. So Eddie, I have good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
Well, it doesn't make sense unless you give you the good news first.
Okay.
So I mean,
Tell me it anyways. Tell me the bad. Just do it in the wrong order.
So my hair was cut, and now I kind of look like Byakuya.
Okay.
Like the hair looks like Byakuya's.
But what's the good news?
I managed to take a shower.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, like after I took a shower, considering how long it'd been since I'd been able to, all of the dead hair I still had from when I got double bleached gave up. Like entirely, it had to all be cut. You know?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, with my haircut, it kind of looks like fucking Byakuya's. I look like an unholy combination between Byakuya, Marth, and Sunglasses McGee.
No, that's just wonderful.
Life is pain. I hate every... God, I love Germa. You should watch him. He's pretty good.
Who?
Germa 985. He's known as the most absolutely fucking insane streamer on the face of the earth. For good reason, because he's fucking insane.
My Discord just kind of disagreed with me there.
Did you hear anything I said?
Nope.
So what was the last thing you heard from me?
I don't remember, I'll be honest.
Yes. The Eddie. The German 985 is really good. He's a streamer, but he you know has a YouTube channel where he uploads all the edited down VODs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he's absolutely fucking insane, and he has an inhuman commitment to a bit. Like, so he played Simpsons Hit and Run, the entirety of it on stream, in one stream, no breaks, right?
Right.
Do you know about that game?
No.
It's one of the most asinine difficult games ever made.
Oh.
It's a Simpsons Grand Theft Auto knockoff,
Right, I know that much.
and it's ridiculously hard. Like, oh, by the way, mine is evolving, but, at the end, he literally muted everything, and all you could hear is just the angry grunts because he's going insane, and just button clicks as he just does the final mission repeatedly because it's nearly requires absolute perfection.
This fucking wild Rattata is fucking me.
They do that sometimes.
I had to split XP between 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. I think I'm gonna start moving ahead and get to that route you're talking about, need another Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, I only went and got my first Pokemon there and then left.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually the route we're supposed to go.
Which direction was it?
It was, on Route 29 you go up and you get to Route 46.
Oh, right, I'll go there. Because from what I remember, because from my earlier little mini playthrough, the way to go forward is go by Mr. Pokemon's house.
Right.
Because those trainers that were there, now they're actually fightable.
Yeah. So wait, you already got your Mondo to evolve?
Yeah, level 7.
Oh, that happens at level 7. Right.
Yeah, Metapod. Like, again, Caterpie's joke is that it's literally worthless till it evolves. You know?
Yeah.
Route 46. Rattata.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Owen's not here, so we can't think of what to name him. Oh well. You have any ideas, Eddie?
I named mine Rat Bastard. Initially, like in my first playthrough of Gen 1.
I need mine Splinter.
That's good.
Splinter did not
'Cause it'll
survive
turn into Raticate.
when I played through Fire Red.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You hate to see it.
he got self-destructed.
Oh, right, right.
As most things die, too. I'll just go Splinter.
Attempt number 2.
What are you talking about? This is Splinter number 1. Don't let the
See, I
graveyard
just
fool
disagree.
you. I think I want to reach level 10 with all of my Pokemon. That seems like a good place. I think it's where Metapod evolves too.
I think it's 12 for Metapod.
You sure?
I mean, that's what it is in Gen 1.
Because I vaguely remember not having to grind for an excessive amount of time when I did this the first time. Because I also got a Caterpie.
I don't know, maybe it's just been a while. It could be 10.
Because I'd rather not. Metapod is only marginally better than Caterpie.
Yeah. Right now, Mudwater is level 8, Geobra is level 6, Stickbug is 5, and Birdbrain is 4.
Bird brain. Right now, Splinter's level 2, Croco Stimpy's level 9, Mondo Butter's level 7, and Poggy's level 8. I hate that name so much.
It's wonderful.
It's torture.
Incredible.
Misery. Slowly but surely I'll get these Pokemon strong.
Yeah, this is taking a long ass time.
Yeah? No, the starter grind takes a fucking while. You know?
I usually don't do the starter grind when I'm not doing but I haven't really played a Nuzlocke before. If I were doing just a regular playthrough, I would have just caught the Pokemon and then used them in trainer battles, and just skip all the wild Pokemon encounters.
But yeah, no, like you can't get away with that because, you know, if they die, that's that. No more.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to level them. You can't just throw them out for one special attack and then call it good and let them fall over.
Yeah.
God, an SMT Nuzlocke sounds like actual torture.
I don't even want to imagine.
Splinter's level 3.
How many Pokemon do you have at level 10 already?
None.
Oh. What level's your starter?
Still 9.
Hmm. Mine's only 8.
I've been avoiding using it just for the fact I want to level the other things, you know? The starter's gonna have an
Yeah.
easy time just slaughtering. Meanwhile, everyone else just stuck with still using tackle.
Ooh, Birdbrain learned Sand Attack.
It's not very useful.
Oh, they nerfed it?
No, look, it's still good, but it's not useful for, you know, grinding.
Oh, yeah.
It only lowers accuracy, which is busted good, but, you know.
In Gen 1, it was literally a nightmare. I think I took my Pidgeot to the end of the game.
Yeah, no. Fair. Also, in places that have legendary Pokemon, a rule that I'll be using is that if you know that the legendary Pokemon's there, you can either be a hard ass and just shoot and use repels and make it all the way there without hitting a single encounter, or just, you know, by nature, if
Poor
there's a
gentleman to let it be the one.
yeah, gentleman of it's a fucking legendary. Just
Right.
they're already hard enough to deal with normally. Fuck, I'm even thinking about maybe depending on just how asinine it gets, even allowing resets, considering it's
Yeah.
catching them's a gamble, literally.
I'm definitely gonna save a Master Ball for one of them if I can get my hands on one. I don't remember when you get the Master Ball.
Yeah, you probably get it by default in this game.
Yeah.
That red hat didn't even hit me, but it sure did scare me. Splinter learned a quick attack. Fuck yeah. Level 4 is already starting to contribute more.
What? I hate when attacks just miss because your Pokemon have low accuracy.
Yeah.
Oh god, Caterpie levels up so slow.
Mm-hmm. Cause
Mine's only level 6.
you're close. Splinter's level 5. Yeah, once he learns quick attack, he's able to hold his own.
Yeah, he just beats things.
Good rat. Also, it's too late for you, Eddie, but with the definitely real version of the game I'm using, because trading's not allowed in nuzlocks and because this is a definitely real version of the game, I used a randomizer to make it so Pokemon that evolve from trading have actual in-game ways of doing it.
Ah.
So, they're
I did
actually
not do that.
viable.
Could I load this save on a ROM like that?
With save states, maybe. But
I'm gonna try to do that.
you'd have to
Or
do
I'll
a lot
just
of
hack again.
you'd have to do a
like
lot
with
of
cheats
technical.
or something.
Yeah, you could just use cheats to get your current team in. Because, that sounds amazing, doesn't it?
What?
The not having to worry about trades.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna matter much for me on Nuzlocke, because I don't think I'm gonna bother with those Pokemon.
Well, it depends if you get them or not.
Oh,
Oh
yeah, I guess that's fair.
In my Fire Red, I caught an Abra, and it was just so disappointed.
Yeah.
Because, that's already really fucking hard to do, and just, oh. Damn, this is worthless.
And then it's just stuck at Kadabra.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Stickbug is now a Metapod.
You're gonna have a butterfly named Stickbug soon.
It's true.
Mondo Butter's almost level 8.
I've got every Pokemon up to a level where they can just beat Pokemon on their own now, so grinding is going to go much quicker. So I don't have
Same.
to share the XP.
Once the Caterpie was actually able to hold its own, things got much better.
Yeah.
Level 8. Like, I'm sure you could probably go ahead of just using your starter and getting further and all that, but like, I want to get them off their feet, you know?
Yeah. I'm getting my starter to level 10 first because it'll just be the fastest thing.
I'm saving a starter that way in case, you know, something goes horribly wrong. Starter's gonna win no matter what, you know?
Yeah, but I just want mine at level 10.
Fair.
Ooh, never mind, that's gonna take a while. With these level 3 things, at least. I think after grinding, I'm gonna take a break.
Fair. Like, that is also my plan. Just get the initial grind done and over with. Oh! Level 9, Pidgey learns, Gust.
Ooh.
First actual flying type move. So, despair, bugs. I've also had animations turned off, so like that's making things much more tolerable.
Yeah, same. I cannot handle how long it would have taken.
Yeah, like they're good animations, but fuck off.
Yeah. And in the new games, the animations are even just not good.
Animations is a strong word for the new games.
Yeah. It somehow has less animation than the 3DS games, and they're ported from the 3DS games. Like, they're the same animations.
Mm-hmm. No, they're
somehow
just bad.
They literally just did it backwards. Like, they just fucked it.
I mean, entirely fair.
I mean,
if
it
I
was
wanted
probably Crunch. If I had
Like-
to guess.
Yeah, like, I don't hate the developers, I hate the corporate who lied
Yeah.
about how, you know, oh no, we're making it much better. Wink, wink. We're gonna buy it. They had to buy it.
And people still fucking bought it. Like, it's a very good selling game on the Switch.
Somehow. And that god-awful DLC.
Yeah.
I mean, look on the bright side. At least the region that got fucked over and is gonna, you know, always be known as the bad one was the one based around the UK. So, you know, like, you know, cosmic
Yeah.
sort of way, it's fine.
It's a bad Pokemon game, isn't it? Mewtwo.
Pikachu, use thunder.
Charizard.
Why did they just bring Charizard back? Why?
I swear, you can get the Gen 1 starters in pretty much every Pokemon game.
Probably.
I know you just get one of them in Gen 6, like you're just given one at a certain point in the story.
Is Charizard still terrible?
Probably. I took Squirtle, I think.
From
No,
what
I
I've heard,
took
Squirtle
Venusaur.
is the best one.
Or Bulbasaur. Charizard's still good in Gen 1. He's just not as good as Blastoise. Blastoise is just fucking the best.
Yeah, like, I was very disappointed in my Charizard.
No, Charizard was...
In Fire
I took
Red.
Charizard, and Charizard was great. Oh, in Fire Red.
Yeah, like
yeah,
he was...
they probably balanced him.
He was extremely disappointing. God, I hate crits. Give me a heart attack every single time.
I hate
Also,
that there's not, like... It's not more likely with higher accuracy or higher speed, I don't think. I think it's just pure random.
it is. There is no luck stat. It is just chaos. Also, Pog G is level 10.
Nice.
Mondo Butter is on his way.
I think I'm just gonna get everything to level 9.
Fair.
There will be trainer fights up ahead, and I do have faith in my ability to switch out when something gets to yellow.
I'm almost certain that the evolution's at 10.
It
I
could
know
be.
because I know because I reached it.
So it's Butterfree now?
No, but I reached it. Like I reached it in my previous thing.
Ah. I'm down to just 2 more that aren't level 9.
Nice. Alright, let's let Croco Stimp get his work done. Reach level 10. Yeah, one fight was enough. That's 2 that are level 10.
What level is your Mondo?
8. Splinter's still level 5.
Ooh.
He's had many brushes of death thanks to unfortunate crits.
Right.
Level 6 now, though. The crits never really end.
Oh god, Caterpie is still so weak. Or I guess Metapod.
Yeah, Metapod is only marginally more usable.
God, why does it get so little XP?
Almost level 9 of my Mondo. When we're fighting, that's level 9 Mondo butter. Level 9 Mondo.
God damn it. How is that level 4 Pidgey faster than my stick bug? Level 7.
Because Metapod's speed is fuck. Does this game like have a day and night cycle or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why I'm
Some
seeing
Pokemon
owls.
are only catchable at the day.
I haven't seen any Pidgeys in a long time. I've just seen owls constantly.
Yep.
I've been wondering.
I'm sure you can change the time on your Nintendo or your Microsoft DS.
Probably. Mondo's almost halfway to level 10.
I have 2 level 9s, an 8, and a 7.
Splinter's my lowest of 6.
But this
Yes.
level 8 is almost a level 9.
Splinter's already almost level 7.
Alright, Bird Brain learned Gust.
Very good. Level 7 Splinter. Learned Focus Energy.
Now I've just got the slowest ass Pokemon to level up left. It's barely halfway to level 8.
The ass-type
I mean-
Pokemon.
Getting to level 8 is the uphill battle. I feel like at level 8 it does enough damage that it'll at least kill things.
I was able to kill at 7. Took a while,
It
but it
can
was able to
kill,
kill.
Yeah, it takes a while and it trades a lot of hits.
Yeah.
And it sometimes will just miss.
I
So you can only
missed.
do it like once or twice per heal. Unless you want to swap it out, which I don't want to do, because that just takes way too much time.
Yeah. My god, will they stop critting? And why is it always Splinter who gets crit?
You hate to see it.
Like, he's doing fine, you know, taking a few hits here and there, but because he's, you know, he's trading and all that, and then he just gets crit and have to go back to the damn center.
Putting like a $5 fee on the Pokemon Center would give money like actual use late game.
Yeah, but it fucking suck right now.
Yeah, it would be terrible right now.
And that could soft lock you so fucking easily.
Yeah. Maybe if they made it cost $1.
Even still, you could very easily soft lock because you only get money from trainers, not normal fights. You know?
True. I don't know. You think about it, like, instead of one Pokeball, you get 200 fucking... what's the word I'm looking for?
Heals.
200 heals, yeah. And then they could just make it cost more in the late game, like $5. I know that I've never once in a Pokemon game worried about money.
I've worried about it, but it's more because I make bad financial choices.
And I also pretty much exclusively in a regular playthrough will just do the trainer battles.
I do everything. I'm a whirlwind of death and destruction.
No, I mean like I'll do all the battles, but I won't do any wild encounters.
Say, I murder the encounters too.
No, I just skip them.
Everything must perish.
That just takes way too much time.
Murder, good. Also, Splinter's level 8.
Is that your last one to not be level 10?
No, it's Splinter and Mondo.
Ah, and Mondo's level 9.
No, yes.
Stickbug is probably 2 fights away from level 8.
God, could you imagine doing this without animation cancels?
No. That's why I turned it off. I think I would have given up a long time ago.
Fair.
I would have gotten too head ass and tried to not grind because of how long it was taking, and I would have just literally murked all my Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Stickbug is now level 8. That's gonna make leveling it much less painful.
Only marginally less.
It can survive a couple more fights before going back to the center. At least one or two. Why does Pidgey at level 3 have such a high defense? Or is Stickbug's attack that weak?
It's that weak.
Oh.
Sponge is level 9. He's chewing
Oh my
through him
God,
pretty
this-
quickly.
Stickbug can barely kill this level 2 Pidgey.
They're just too strong.
Oh my God, this is taking so long. I might just call it here with the level 8 Metapod.
And just do the swap-in trick for the rest of it.
Yeah. I may as well get it to level 9. It just looks so close, but I know it's so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you might want to change it to night, honestly. I've been having much better luck than you. The owls are much easier to kill than Pidgeys.
It's night now.
And they're level 4. Three-fourths of the way to level 10 with Mondo.
No.
Only like 2 more fights and Mondo will be level 10. And then it's just Splinter.
God, stupid fucking crit.
It's 11.
Oh my god. I think I got like 2 more fights until Mondo is or not Mondo, fucking Stickbug is level 9.
You see, just because yours is named Stickbug and mine's named Mondo, so like the game respects mine more. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
That's the most just, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I've ever heard. Just, you don't want to agree, but you know you have to. Level 10. Yeah, mine has 8 attack. It's just that attack's that bad.
Good lord.
I was right, level 10's when it evolves.
I mean, it's really useful for poison and shit later, but... Oh my god, I got a crit as Metapod.
Yeah,
Insane.
no, it's nice, ain't it?
It's only happened once.
I've got a Butterfree now. And I learned Confusion.
That's really good.
Yeah, no, that's why I knew that it was going to be worth it. Like, that's really, really good.
Not as good as it was in Gen 1, but still good.
Yeah. Now it's just level up Splinter, who's level 9.
Gen 1 was really just use all the debilitating status effects. Just constantly.
Yeah, no.
And then, like, surf everything and use
Surf was
psychic
so
moves
fucking
on everything.
stupid. It was so ridiculously strong.
Alright, they are all level 9, and that is where I'm going to call it for now.
Yeah, no, Splinter is halfway level 10. I'm almost done, too.
Saving a lot of data, don't turn off the power.
A lot of data.
Is it going to actually save? Or what?
Yeah, it just
Okay.
takes fucking forever.
That sucks.
I'm not that choked up about having to use save states, if I'm being honest. You know?
Yeah, I'm just going to start doing that after that.
If I had to guess, it's just their programming's that badly optimized. That it really does
it's just
take that-
saving a lot of data, Harlan.
Yeah, huh. Yeah, high quality animations.
The poop, but, you know what I mean?
No. Okay, just 2 more max. One more, and we're done with this nightmare. Bite. I remember Bite, that was very good. Focus energy. Yeah, no. That's even less useful than fucking Tail Whip. Bite's gonna be very helpful. folks. Hopefully next time will be less of a grind fest. Hopefully.